Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been so long since I did a sit down video, but I thought it was about time. I wanted to share with you guys all my 2021 favorites. There are a lot of products, but I'm gonna try to cut it short, not to make this video too long. So the first category that I want to talk about would be body care. And if you watched my videos, you know I love tanning, and I wanted to share two of my favorite products. Now, this one, Centropay 1 Hour Express, has been my favorite for many years, and I found this giant bottle at Nordstrom. They were doing some kind of like anniversary sale or something, so of course I had to get a big bottle, and I am obsessed with this product. Now, whenever I have a little more time and I am doing pampering in the evening, I would normally put on Centropay Natural Glow. It's a wonderful product. This one even lasts longer than this, and it just gives you that sun-kissed look. It doesn't transfer on your bed sheets, on your clothes. It's just a wonderful product. I personally love the smell of this. Andrew is not a huge fan of it, but he can put up with it. But I love this, and as you can see, I used quite a bit of it. My favorite body moisturizer has been Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. I'm pretty sure everyone seen this, heard of it. It's so popular, and I'm obsessed with the scent. Even though it's winter, like, I don't care. I will wear it any time of the year because it just makes me feel like we're in summer. It puts me in a good mood, and I went through so many of these, and obviously I'm gonna pick up some more. Probably next time I'm gonna get a big jar, and I'm so obsessed with this scent that I even got their deodorant and their shampoo, which is actually amazing on my hair. Whenever I'm getting ready to go out, I want to look glowy, beautiful, and I love to use body oils that contain shimmer. And my favorite has been Patrick Ta, and this one is in the color Champagne. It looks beautiful. I actually had the same one before, and I used it for my wedding. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. I love this product, and it has a beautiful subtle smell to it, and it's not too oily. Now that we're done with body, let's move on to hair. If you watched my previous videos, you would know I had blonde hair before. It was so blonde, and the thing with blonde hair is that you have to be really paying attention to it. You have to really take care of it, and because it has tendencies to be really dry, to break. So I've been really putting in the work to take care of my hair. One of my favorite products has been the Olaplex No. 0. It's amazing. You just spray it 10 minutes before you go to shower. My hair just feels smooth, hydrated. Another product that I've picked up a few months ago, but it really did an amazing job in transforming my hair, has been this Moroccan Hydrating Styling Cream. Oh my goodness, I use it every single time after washing my hair. My hair feels healthy, hydrated, and of course hair oil. This is important, and I've been using Moroccan oil for a long time, for about like 2-3 years, and I always make sure to spend extra money on this instead of just styling products. Okay, I'm talking a lot and I'm getting a little bit tongue-tied, so apologies for that, but I'm gonna try to get through this smoothly as possible. Okay, next thing is skincare. Now, I've been using a lot of skincare products, so I'm not gonna mention all of them. This is gonna be like a whole separate video for that. And it just today I wanted to mention the ones that really stood out to me, that I don't know, that really transformed my skin. So the first one is face mask. I've been obsessed with Pixi Oxygen Mask. My goodness, this is an amazing product. So I had Oxygen Mask before, and that one I'm not sure where I found it. Either somebody gifted to me, but then when I start searching for it online to repurchase it, it was really expensive. So a lot of them are quite pricey, and I was like, whoa, I don't want to spend that money. And sometime later I saw this at Target, and I was like, okay, gotta give it a try. And I like to use this whenever my skin just looks dull, just, I don't know, like I haven't been outside in a long time, so this thing transforms my skin in minutes. It's amazing. My skin just looks so fresh. Like, I've been enjoying fresh air the whole day, and I would highly recommend this product. The next item is serum. Now, I use a lot of serums, but the one that I've been really consistent with that I noticed makes a huge difference in my skincare, it is vitamin C. I've been using Advanced Clinical one. It is wonderful. You can find a lot of different ones. It doesn't have to be expensive brand, but my skin looks glowy, it looks refreshed. It's a must-have. You know, there are some people out there in the world that wake up and their skin looks perfect. They're not swollen or anything. I'm not one of those people. I always wake up with really swollen eyes, and I always have to try to find products that help to reduce the swelling. And one of my new products that I've been using is the Untitled Caffeine Eye Cream. And I think the way I discovered it was actually through Snapchat. I was looking through one of them. I'm not sure who it was, but she was kind of doing like her morning skincare, and she showed this product. I was like, hey, gotta try it. This brand is wonderful. I've been using a few of their products, and I noticed it works well. It's really affordable, and yeah, with this one I always put it in the fridge, and in the morning before using it, I just take it out, apply a little bit, and the swelling goes down really quickly. Another thing that I really fell in love with was the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream this year. I know this one is small size. I also had another small size which lasts me a long time, and I really like it. Some moisturizers tend to just kind of roll off my skin, which means they're not compatible with my skin. Some are too light, some are just not doing anything, and this one really nourishes, hydrates my skin. My skin just looks refreshed in the morning, and yeah, it's pricey, but you know, this little jar lasts me a long time, so I'm good with that. Alright, now let's move on to makeup. I have only 2 eyeshadow palettes that I wanted to mention, even though there are a lot of great ones in my collection that I've been using, but these are just the ones that really stood out to me. Now this one is from Cardio Cosmetics. I haven't heard of this brand, but I received this palette from my sister-in-law. It's in the shades Pro 12 The Essentials. Now let me show you. It has a giant mirror. I love it. It's wonderful for travel. Like, it's not gonna break. It's very slim, very light, and look at these shades. I mean, come on. They look amazing, and these are all the shades that I use. I'm in love with them. I travel with this palette all the time. I use it all the time. It's amazing. The pigmentation, I love it. If you see this palette, seriously, pick it up. Okay, and the next eyeshadow palette, this was a repurchase. I had 2 of these before, so in the same shade, so that should tell you something that, you know, I finished that one and now I had to repurchase it. And this one is from Lancome, and it's in the shade Taupe Craze, and it looks like this. Now the camera doesn't transfer the beauty of this palette. Whenever you apply these eyeshadows, it just gives you that beautiful champagne-y look. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's the best way I can explain it. I actually used my old eyeshadow palette with the same shades for my brother's wedding. I think it was like 3-4 years ago. Already lost count, but yeah, this is amazing. It looks so beautiful. And yeah, this is one palette that I will be repurchasing and repurchasing and repurchasing. When it comes to foundation, there's only one product that I've been going for the past year, and I actually recently repurchased. I got a new bottle because I was out of the other one, and it is e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. Now, even though it's CC cream, it's unlike any other ones. It has heavier coverage, so basically it's just a foundation. It looks wonderful in the skin. I have it on right now. I love it. It lasts a long time, and I don't know what else to say. It's a wonderful product. So if you're looking for a foundation, I would highly recommend you give this a try. It's a really good product, affordable. Now, I think I mentioned this before. I'm not a huge fan of eyeshadow primers because a lot of them dry out my skin. For example, Urban Decay primers that everyone raves about, they really look dry on my eyelids and to the point where it looks flaky, so I tend to stay away from them. There's one that I loved for many years and it was from Milani, but I recently decided to try a new one, and this one is from Jason Wu. It's a new company at Target. Well, it's been there for like a year or so, maybe a little bit longer, but it's completely new to me, so I decided to try it out. And this primer does have, it's not clear, it has a little bit of pigment to it, which is wonderful because my eyelids, you can see a little bit of my veins and evens out the skin, so it's wonderful. It doesn't dry out my eyelids, yet my eyeshadow stays on through the whole day and there is no creasing. There are two concealers that I've been loving. Whenever I need heavier coverage for some events or I know I'm going to be out for a long time, I normally reach for e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. This one is an amazing product. I've been using it for a few years now, and this year I had a few clients that wanted me to do their makeup, and it's been a while since I did makeup on other people, so I had to repurchase all the products for my kit, so I got a lot of these. Worked wonderfully. You know, the makeup looked amazing. It doesn't look cakey. Now, I tried the Hydrating one. I'm still trying to fall in love with it, but it's not the same as it. Now, another concealer has been my favorite was Tom Ford. This one is amazing. All you need is a tiny dot and it will cover any imperfections. It's enough. And look at this sponge. To contour my face, I've been using my old NYX contour stick. Now, this is not news. I've been using it in a lot of my videos. I really should switch it out and try something new, but I haven't found anything yet. So yeah, it's a good contouring stick, but I never use the lighter side because I feel like it creases and I just never really use it. I almost missed this one, but this is Chanel Palette Essential in the shade 160 Beige Medium. Looks like this. I got this as a gift from my mom for my birthday, and I am surprised because a lot of times Chanel products are not as great. They look amazing, but they don't work very well. But I was surprised. This palette is amazing. I love to use this shade as concealer, and occasionally if I don't have my foundation on and I'm just in a rush, I would use this instead of foundation. Then there's this highlight shade, which is not going to transfer on camera. It's a very light one. Looks beautiful on the skin, doesn't look too white. It just gives you that like light glow. And this blush, you can use it as lipstick, but I only use it as blush. It's really easy to blend in and it doesn't move around on the skin throughout the day. Whenever I'm doing my makeup, most of the time I spend on my eyebrows because they're barely there, and it's always been my problem. They just don't grow. So I always make sure, you know, to spend some time to really get every little corner, and I always try to find, you know, the best products out there. So I have two brow gels that I've been loving. This one is NYX the Brow Glue. I use a very small amount of it before I apply any other products, just to put them where I want them to be. And after I apply all the products, I go in with the Benefit one. It makes them look fluffier. Now, to fill in my brows, I've been loving NYX Lift and Snatch. This is like, I don't know, Sharpie type of thing. Looks like this. And let's see, I don't know if the camera is gonna pick it up. Okay, I pressed it hard, but you have to go with a light hand. I've been using Urban Decay one for a long time, and Urban Decay one has this kind of sharp tip on one end and the pencil on the other one, and I rarely use pencils. They just, I don't need them really, and I would always go through those really fast, and you know, I would have to go and purchase it, and it costs a lot of money. So I tried this out from NYX and I absolutely love it. I'm not going back to the Urban Decay one because what's the point of wasting money? So if you're looking for something like this, this one is wonderful. There's only one eyeliner I've been using this whole year, and it is from Tom Ford. It's dual liner. It looks like this on one end, and let's see, it looks like this on the other one. I actually used this product many years ago after watching one of Tati Westbrook's videos where she tried it out. She was recommending it, so I tried that one and it lasts such a long time. Now, it is pricey, but this thing will last you like a long time. Mine I had for like way over a year, and I had to get rid of it because, you know, it was getting expired, but it had so much ink in there. And yeah, unlike the drugstore ones, even though some of them are good, like the one that I really like from drugstore, I think it's from Wet n Wild. Yeah, I like that one. It's nice, but same problem, you run out of product really fast, unlike this. And you know, I'd rather invest a little more and have my eyeliner look amazing, and I don't have to worry about it running out next day. Now, when it comes to mascara, I've been kind of boring the past year because I just stick to one mascara, which I normally don't do. I like to switch them out because my lashes start acting differently with the same mascara, but I stuck with this one, and it is L'Oreal Air Volume Mega Mascara. It's a nice product. When you first get it, it's a little too wet, so always make sure to wipe it down. I always get off any excess because, you know, I don't want just a bunch of mascara just on my lashes. But once it settles a little bit, after like a week or so, oh my goodness, my lashes look fantastic. I've been really into blushes in 2021, and since I got rid of all my cream blushes because they were getting old, I decided to stick to just one for now. And this one is Wonder Beauty on the Glow in the shade, let's see, Petal Pink. Now, I haven't tried this brand before, that's why I decided to pick it up. This is how the blush looks. Let me swatch it. Let's see. And it also has a highlighter. Now, a lot of times I use it as base for another blush, but on its own it's great. It doesn't move around. It doesn't look greasy. It's a beautiful shade. I'm loving it. Then another product that I discovered the past year has been Charlotte Tilbury. Now, Charlotte Tilbury Beauty has been around for many years, but I just never found myself going to that counter and picking up stuff. But one of the times that I went to Washington, I decided, hey, why not give this a try? And I picked up their blush. I know it looks weird, but it's a beautiful shade. This one is, the name of it, Sex on Fire. Yeah, but it's a really nice product. And then another item that I actually even used for my wedding, and I bought it in miniature size. It is Natasha Denona Bronze and Glow in the shade. Honestly, I can't tell the shade because it erased. I always have my products in my makeup bag, so get erased pretty quickly, but it looks like this. It's a really beautiful product, and I'm glad I didn't go for a full size because I have so many blushes, and this one, it's miniature. I use it often, but I still not gonna hit the pan in a long time. Last but not least, my #1 favorite blush out of all has been Benefit Dallas. Now, you guys heard me talk about this one non-stop, and I repurchased it multiple times. And with this one, as you can see, I hit a pan on it. I love it. It just gives me this bronzy look, and especially in summer it looks amazing. My favorite bronzer the past year has been none other than Nars Laguna bronzer. Now, everyone heard about this product. It's not new, it's been around for years, but I recently just tried it out and I love it. I understand why people are so hyped about it. A lot of times I don't just use it as a bronzer, I use it as eyeshadow. Lovely product, and I'm pretty sure this one will last me a while. Look at this. I barely hit anything. The what's it called? The pattern is barely leaving the spot. So To finish off the video, I wanted to share my favorite lip products. Now, one of the lipsticks, I'm not sure where it is, but I know the name of it. It's by Tom Ford, and it's effing fabulous. You guys know the perfume of it, and you probably seen the lipstick. It's bright red, it looks beautiful, but it's probably in one of my bags, so I can't find it at the moment. And the other two that I want to talk about are also from Tom Ford. This one is called Black Dahlia. It looks like this. It's a beautiful shade. It's semi-matte. It doesn't dry out my lips. It stays on. Love it. And the other one is Scarlet Rouge. Look how beautiful it is. It's a little more like wine color. The camera doesn't really transfer the color correctly, but it's amazing. And these lipsticks were actually a gift from my mom. She decided to spoil me, so thanks, Mom. And yeah, I love them. I've been using them like for quite some time. And yeah, that concludes my favorites. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope I didn't miss anything. This was quite a long video to film, especially since I haven't filmed sit-down videos in a long time. So for me, kind of feels awkward, you know, talking to the camera again, but I'm glad to be back. There are more vlogs to come. I filmed so much, especially from our vacation in Washington, which the video you'll see probably after this one. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.